we should be getting something. We're gonna click those two notifications real quick. Creator Studio and events. Now we're gonna get to the live control room just to see how things are going. Alright. Oh, it says that we're live. Hello to everyone, who might be watching. I know I saw Dan Hernandez 1 and New Kid on the chat earlier, and I gave them a reply. And so I don't know if they might be coming back. Okay, so I guess from what you could have read from the title, it says New Year, New Project, New Adventures. We're just gonna go through like some of the announcements and the new projects first. I'm just gonna use this real quick. So the first project, that's in the announcement here, is the revamped Teen Titans Go Saga, the podcast. Now, the last time that I did that podcast, I pretty much abandoned it in the sixth episode. That was after the sixth episode. I did a commentary on the seventh episode, but I didn't take notes on it. So, I guess we need to. I guess I might as well want to do better about that, and so yeah, that's basically what I am doing. So basically, that's what I'm doing for the new for this year. And hopefully, it might be done or come out before Valentine's Day. So we're just gonna make this guy into a moderator. So there are two watching the stream. We're just gonna make it a pop out chat just in case we go towards the little illustrations part of something which I'll get into later. So the next little thing is the story time videos. I love to tell stories from my own personal life, and storytime videos, I know they've been done like several times, but you know, I just wanted to do my own little storytime videos and you know stuff and things of that nature. So we're just gonna go to Google Docs. So yeah, that's part of the little poll. That's in one of my polls here. It's which which project should I start doing for this year? And the one of them. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically what I'm. One of my other project plans. Anyway, another thing is the common sense. The second part of the common sense media rant. So that video of the podcast, that video of the rant alone has gotten like 17 likes. Apparently, like there are a lot of people who liked that video. and things of that nature. But I've been hoping to do a little. Uh, I've been hoping to do the next part of it, which is the second part of it. R.R. Rabbit, shout out to him. He told me about Common Sense Media. Hello, Kennelly. Happy New Year to new kid, and hello, Kennelly Maina. It's good to see you. Anyways, so the second part of it is going to be kind of mostly about how, about it's going to be mostly about them rating YouTubers as part of like the TV category and stuff like that. But I know R Rabbits did part one of his Common Sense Media stuff already. So if you haven't checked him out yet, search R Rabbits and then you might see him there. Um, and another thing is a themed December project, which is from a little poem that I wrote a few weeks ago last year in December. It's called "'Twas the Night Before December," and I'm gonna be reading this to you so that you might get the idea what the themed project is. 'Twas the night 'Twas the night before December, and all through the hall, every YouTuber was stirring, yes, even Jake Paul. The comic books were shelved and read with great care in hopes that new issues would soon be there. Us nerds were all nestled snug in our beds when visions of our favorite shows flew in our heads. Well, me? I'm like them. I collect comic books, DVDs, and toys. I also watch shows well enjoyed by both girls and boys. I am always open to anything brand new. A curious person. Who knew? There were tons and tons of constant geek chatter. I looked through Google to see what was the matter. Of all the things Teen Titans was discussed, it was the 2000-based series taken note, if I must. Out of out of sheer innocence from a curious mind, I checked the show out, hoping I wasn't blind. What I saw was a phenomenon from a long time ago. It began airing 10 years before Teen Titans Go. The praise it has gotten is how history was made in the early 2000s and respect was well paid. Come with me, my friends, and join in the fun, 'cause Teen Titans December has just begun. So, if you would have probably guessed, December of 2018 is going to be solely dedicated to Teen Titans, all the Teen Titans episodes. I'm going to start by watching the original series first, if I'm lucky to buy the all 5 seasons from Amazon. And I might be lucky enough to find the 5 seasons online in kisscartoon.com somewhere. Let's see, movie reviews. I will eventually start doing movie reviews. Well, the movie reviews are going to range from before and after 8 years old. So there's basically going to be like a little pattern from like when I was a baby all the way to when I'm going to be 17 years old. And travel audio vlogs. I forgot to do one for Denver Comic Con last year. I am so sorry, and I do sincerely apologize for that. But I promise that I will do more when I do Comic Con and when I eventually go somewhere else. But doesn't matter. Anyways, so the Special Olympics live stream. I am planning at some point. I'm planning to at some point do a little live stream supporting the Special Olympics, specifically Special Olympics Colorado. I think I might have a little bit of something planned. I don't know. Maybe like there is that. And it says Happy New Year to you too. Aw, thanks, Kinley Mina. I really appreciate that. And now on to the music line. I started writing the hopefully the first song for the music line, and that's the Raven rap. I think I'm gonna have to put in like a little bit of practice towards like the instrumentals and the and how I practice like the lyrics and stuff like that. Alright, so that's all of what I have to say in terms of the projects for next year. For this year, I think. So we are gonna go to screen share, and I have a little special story that I'd like to share with you. And this is where things could get a bit difficult in terms of like, alright, so we're just gonna go to the Google Drive. This is a little story that I wrote back in the 8th grade. It's called The Belchers Meet The Utoniums. It is a crossover fanfiction story between two of my favorite animated franchises, Bob's Burgers and the Powerpuff Girls, to be specific. So we're gonna go into the little about the author and the main character first. I'm not sure. You know what? We're just not going to get to that. We're just going to get to the bibliography. So this story is inspired by William Shakespeare, Lauren Bouchard, and Craig McCracken. This is dedicated to my grandfather, Jimmy White, who passed away of Alzheimer's in 2009. Robin Williams, even though he's neither been in not been in the Powerpuff Girls nor the Powerpuff Girls, and Christine Cavanaugh, who was in one episode of the Powerpuff Girls. So I'm just gonna have to get this to pop up from time to time, and let this pop up just in case. I think we will do questions about the story. Like, if you have any questions, please let me know. And this is a cover page for it. And I'm not. Yeah, that's not a pretty good picture, but you think you get the. I think we get the idea. So this is the story. Once upon a time, there was me and my family. My name is Bob, just so you know. Some time ago, we all went on a trip to the city of Townsville. My kids, Tina, Jean, and Louise, always talk to their friends at school about what happens in life, and Linda, my wife, figured that she would take us there. Wow, look at the skyline and all those beautiful buildings, said Louise excitedly. We're not going there to see the buildings, Tina reminded her. We're going there so we can meet new people and make new friends. Remember that, Louise? Oh, I'm sorry. I was being enthusiastic. It's okay. I just wanted to tell you about what Mom said about our adventure. The city seems nicer than expected, Linda said. I bet we could spend lots of time exploring this great town. I already want to visit again someday. I don't know, Mom, Jean said. This may be a dangerous place. Son, it's not a dangerous place, I reminded him. I'm sorry if I was being sarcastic, but there's nothing for us to worry about. We'll be fine. Actually, my oldest daughter told me, you weren't being sarcastic at all. Thanks, Tina. You're welcome. When we finally got to Townsville, we parked the car in the first parking lot we saw. We got out and decided to walk around. Hey kids, there's a park across the street. Let's go over there and see if we can make some new friends, said Linda. Jean, I challenge you to a frisbee showdown, said Louise. I just want to sit under a big tree and read my book, Romeo and Juliet, sighed Tina. I can't wait until I meet my Romeo. You guys can do whatever you want. Play a game, read a book. Just remember to be on the lookout to make some new friends. Your dad and I are going to walk around for a little bit. I put my arm around my wife and hugged her close. I love her chemistry, Bobby, she said, like Tina's book, Romeo and Juliet. Now, this is one of the illustrations for the parking lot. I just wanted to, and I visualized, like, what the parking lot would look like. And I know this is not a very good drawing. At least I tried my best, and it was, like, for illustration. Okay, now don't get sidetracked. Speaking of chemistry, there is a joke I remember from high school. I am not fond of chemistry, but am familiar with comedy. I think this joke is funny. What is the most important rule in chemistry? Asked my wife. I don't know, Linda replied. Never lick the spoon. Wah, 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 said Linda. We noticed a man nearby. He was wearing a lab coat, black pants, shoes, and the same color of hair as me, but no mustache on his face whatsoever. Anyways, he was laughing because my joke was so funny. You know what? The man said. I'm giving you full points for that. This reminds me of another joke. So how come chemists cannot make good jokes anymore? Why? All of the good ones are gone. Linda and I both started to chuckle. Hi, I'm Bob, and this is my wife Linda. Hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm Professor Utonium. And in his hand, he was holding a beaker of some strange chemical. What's that, Linda asked. I almost forgot, said the professor. This is the extra ingredient that gave my daughter superpowers. It's called Chemical X. I was shocked about what he said, and so was Linda. Wow, I didn't know that you could give your own children superpowers, I said in amazement. Me either. I thought girls were made of sugar, spice, and everything nice, said Linda. I know, right? Yeah. And this is a little illustration of like what I visualized for Chemical X. I know it kind of looks a little sharper, more realistic of glass in the cartoon, but let's face it, it's not that good of an illustration either. We just left our kids at the park. Oh, that's great. Yep. Meanwhile, our kids were at the park. Tina was reading Romeo and Juliet while sitting under a great big tree when she saw a little girl. Not just any little girl, but a little girl with a pink dress on her body and a big red bow on top of her head. Hello, what's your name? My eldest daughter asked. You're asking me? The little girl asked. Yes, I was asking you. Sorry, mother little mistake here. My name is Blossom. What's yours? Tina. It's very nice to meet you. Linda appeared out of nowhere. Could have put a lot more effort from the line. Are you two getting along all right? She asked them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Blossom replied. Oh, that's great. I just wanted to make sure you're getting along with each other. Today we shake on it in honor of our first time of friendship. Tina and Blossom said to each other. They held up their hands, squeezed them together, and shook them. Tina, you're so sweet. I witnessed a handshake from far away. I wasn't at the park at the time. I always thought that if we went somewhere that we haven't been before, it would be much better, not only for the children, but my wife and me too. And I almost forgot to show the handshake. This little place right here. That's supposed to be Tina's hand. Now this one is Blossom's arm, and they're doing a little handshake, kind of like how they're being friends with each other. Okay, so there's the next page. If you have any questions about the story, then KB18, what? Sorry about that. His yeah, his like name has like a little bit of bad language in it, so we're just gonna maybe cover up like his name, like I don't know where that came from, but alright, anyways, on to the next page. Louise was playing frisbee with Jean. She also saw a little girl, except the young lady was a lot different from Blossom. She wore a green dress and had brunette hair. Louise looked at the young girl, and in her heart and mind she thought, I know I can work everything out for friendship, but when someone mean is in the way, that's my signal for her protection, even if she is tough like I am. Louise walked up to the young lady with her facial expression in place. Yeah, could have done a little bit better about could have done a little bit better about that line. So we're just gonna maybe stop the screen share a little bit. It says, "Oh, hey KSN, how are you doing? Happy New Year. I was just in the middle of reading my story from 8th grade. It's a bit of a crossover between Bob's Burgers and the Powerpuff Girls. Do you want me to recap any of the parts or anything like major? Oh, Happy New Year. All right, so Anyways, moving right along with the story. No, where was I here? Oh yeah, my drive, start screen share. Alright. Louise said, "Hi, I see that you're here by yourself." "Yeah, I know," the young lady replied. "Well, how about this? We'll just be friends." "Sure, so that would be great. The name's Buttercup. Hi, I'm Louise. It's very nice to meet you. I've got a joke for you. Are you ready?" "Sure. What's a banana's favorite dance move?" "I don't know." "Banana split." Both of them were laughing. "I've got one," Linda said when she walked up to the two of them. "How can you be seen on TV?" "How?" the two girls asked. "You can do it by sitting on it." And that one is supposed to be like Buttercup laughing and stuff like that. And Buttercup laughed. "I don't get it," said Louise. "Will it be seen on TV? You're on the TV, on the television, and you're being seen by everyone," said my wife. "Oh." I drew little lines like to see if like it's not really her Buttercup dancing, but it's rather just her like moving her hands and arms and legs and feet up and down. Like yeah, she's laughing, and it's not like what that is exactly. Anyways, moving right along. And this is the and I forgot about this. I want to tell you about this little illustration that I drew right here. And this is from a little bit a poorly drawn version of Jean's keyboard. I'm so sorry. I really should have known better about the little design. Gene decided to play on the keyboard since making music is one of his hobbies. He had to push the dog sound button by accident. Oh, sorry, there was a little reminder about a little live stream here. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. And the girl heard it from one distance. He said, "Can I give her a hug? She's so adorable." Linda wrapped her hands around Bubbles like a blanket and squeezed her. "Are you guys being best friends with each other?" Both Gene and Bubbles were laughing so hard that he dropped his keyboard on the ground so he could see it. "I pressed the dog button by accident," said Gene. He pressed on it again. "Woof!" "Oops," he said. "I did it again." "It's beautiful," said Bubbles. Alright, anyways, moving right along. "I did not expect that," I said. "Me neither," the professor agreed. "Hello! I want you to meet my kids, Tina, Jean, and our youngest daughter, Louise," said Linda. "Hi," both Louise and Jean said to the professor. Tina said, "It's an honor to meet you, sir." "It's great to meet three of you." Then the professor introduced us to his children. "Bob, Linda, these are my daughters, Blossom." "On behalf of Tazwell, we hereby welcome you to our neighborhood," she said. "Bubbles." "Hello," she greeted. And this is Buttercup." "How's it going?" she asked. "It's nice to meet you girls," I said to them. "I like all of them equally." "I agree with you, Bobby," said Linda. Little did I know that an evil villain named Mojo Jojo was plotting against the Utonium family, and my family and I were going to be involved in an old family feud. You see, the professor adopted Mojo Jojo, formerly named Jojo, before he created the Powerpuff Girls. The explosion during the making of the girls caused him to mutate to Mojo Jojo, the evil genius. His only goal is to create discord and sadness in the world. "What's this? The Utoniums have new friends. This is disgraceful and unacceptable," said Mojo Jojo. "I can't stand the girls having new friends. I must do something about it. If I learned anything from Romeo and Juliet, it's that I must make the parents hate each other to really make the kids miserable." At that point, he developed chemical hate. I always thought that this would ruin our relationship with the Utoniums. It turned out that he had this idea in his brain all along. "I, Jojo," he said, "with my invention, chemical hate must separate the two families and make them fight against one another." Okay, so this is a little bit of an illustration of the orange substance called chemical hate. what I was thinking, like, is maybe, like, hey, maybe we'll just, like, what was going through my head was, like, oh, hey, maybe we could have a little bit of a chemical that's kind of like the exact opposite of hateful to makes people hateful towards one another. Hello, Godzilla fan 2018. It's good to see you. Happy New Year. You can go on. It sounds cool. Yeah, thanks. Anyways, illustration of chemical. Uh, okay, present to everyone. I also want to stop there, and we'll just go full screen and just show like all the illustrations. Since the little option there wasn't working. So this is the title card. This is the this is the parking lot. This is Chemical X. That's Tina shaking hands. That's Buttercup laughing. That's the poorly drawn piano. That's Chemical Hate. And this is gonna be like the first setup of the story. Happy New Year to you too, Godzilla fan. Back in Townsville, we were hanging out and having a good time. The kids did the same with their friends. Tina and Blossom were playing some American history trivia. Who was the first president of the United States? Asked Blossom. George Washington, Tina replied. I think someone wants to say hi. Oh, okay. Okay, moving on. Correct! Gene and Bubbles were making music together with each of his instruments. We are invincible music makers. I'm so proud of you, said Linda. Louise and Buttercup were telling more jokes to each other. Wait, is screen share working? Okay, you're presenting to everyone. Stop presenting. Okay. Now moving right along to the other story here. Okay, so this is a little blurry. This is the girls pointing out, and that's a little bit of Mojo Jojo's arm showing. This is just supposed to be like symbolizing the girls and Mojo Jojo himself. Did you hear the one about the rocket? Asked Louise. What about it? Buttercup replied. It got fired. I joined in. When do people go to the dentist? I asked. When? 2:30. We all started to laugh. Suddenly, Mojo Jojo appeared out of nowhere, empty-handed. Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing. Get out! We shouted. Not until you start fighting, he replied. You know, I said, this reminds me, have you ever heard of the story of Romeo and Juliet? I guess their families got along, Tina said. No, they didn't. They were holding a grudge against one another. Romeo and Juliet fell in love in a matter of seconds. The leaders of the Montagues and the Capulets were very upset by this. Lady Capulet thought that Juliet would be married to Count Paris, but instead, she was in love with Romeo. Well, that's just terrible, said Louise. Didn't these families know it's not nice to fight? That's just it, Louise. They never left each other alone. Blossom asked, What happened next? Well, I answered, Romeo and Juliet got married and the families got into chaos. I'm not going to tell you how it ends because it might be scary and gruesome. Other than that, it's a long story. Tina had the book of the story herself. It appeared where we can see it. In my opinion, this is a pretty sad tale from William Shakespeare. It was just saying that everyone has a need, and that's the right message to send to readers. I understand, Tina. She has a good point, my wife pointed out. This especially goes to friendship. Everyone has to be kind to one another and not be jealous of their personalities. Not be jealous of the personalities, couldn't get the voice in. Good point, I said. We have different interests and talents, but we should accept others as to who they are. We can learn a lot. We can learn a lot from people in different cultures, said Louise. Some speak in a different language, some have different personalities and talents, but others have different interests, eat different foods, stuff like that. I know that was a little bit of a repetitive there. Shadow, hi. Oh, hi, Shadow. um, those are really good examples, said Professor Utonia. I'm friends with different people, said Linda. It's a good thing. Now, this is a little bit of a blurred out image of notification from YouTube. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's that little right here. So it's gonna go to the book. So this is a little bit of a visualization of the Romeo and Juliet story, as in like in form of a book. So yeah, that's kind of like what it is, and it's all colored in pink. There's a little bit of a book for some reason. I don't know. I just forgot to fill that in. What I had. Mojo Jojo asked himself. Darn it, I forgot it in my lab. Too bad, so sad. You can't control us, said Buttercup aggressively. Yeah, Louise agreed. Besides, you can't be jealous of someone who has friends. If the police find out, you're in big trouble. To be or not to be, that is the question, said Linda. Whether it is nobler to have two families fight against each other or to just stay friends. That was very Shakespearean, said Tina. Thank you. You're welcome. I thought, what is happening? I can read your mind, said Blossom. Oh, Shadow said, really? Sorry. I can read your mind, said Blossom. To respond, Mojo Jojo was trying to get away to get the chemical he forgot. No, he won't, I said. I hate it when villains try to get away from us, said Buttercup in protest. Agreed, Bubbles said. So I grabbed him by the hand and we took him to the police officers. Police, Jean demanded. Arrest this guy. What's the charge? Asked the officer. Developing chemical hate. I shall not be arrested, he said. And resisting arrest, Jean yelled back. The police officers put handcuffs on Mojo Jojo's hands behind his back. So this is a little cartoony. I was just saying, I'm saying hi to you, Raven. Oh, hi again. Sorry. This is a picture, a little illustration of the handcuffs. I found a reference to it online, and there's colored in like gray marker, the cuffs from gray marker, and the little chain that was attached to it is colored in light gray. After what had happened, we went to my good friend Teddy. He was a long-time customer at my restaurant. He wore a shirt with a necktie and brown pants. Oh, hi, Skulls. I'm reading, in case you're new here, you got to the stream, we got to the projects that are, in store, like the music line, the new Teen Titans Go Saga, the podcast, and stuff like that. And I am reading, a little story that I wrote called The Belchers Meet The Utoniums. It's a tale of friendship, and it's a crossover between, both the Powerpuff Girls and Bob's Burgers, which were my favorite animated franchises. Hang on, there's something really weird about the stream going on my phone. I don't know what it is. Well, maybe it's just a connection to my phone. Anyways, hi, I said. When did you become a lawyer? Now, moving on to the next page, and it explains a little bit about how Teddy became a lawyer. Well, Teddy replied, I used to be a handyman, but I retired and went to law school. So here I am. That's nice. Thanks. No problem. Then we went to the Townsville courthouse for the jury. Dun dun dun. This is a little bit of like, here's the gavel that I drew, and here's a little plank that the gavel is hit with, that the gavel is tapped with. And there's suddenly another notification from YouTube. I don't know why, but it is just. You don't do role plays, do you? Oh, sorry. I do role plays sometimes, especially like in chats, but yeah, it's just. I'll have the. There. Now, about the illustration, this is the gavel, and this is a little plate that that the gavel is hit with. And so this is the little bit of the jury here. Andy and Ollie were the judges. Jimmy Pesto was defending Mojo Jojo while Teddy was representing us. Order! Andy demanded while using the gavel as a silencer. Order in the court! Mojo Jojo, said Ollie. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Aw, alright. So, Mojo Jojo, said Ollie. On the counts of developing chemical hate and resisting arrest, how do you plead? A good amount of subs for this is Pro Gamer. Oh, hi, Pro Gamer. Alright. So, guilty. Mojo Jojo, said Ollie. On the counts of developing chemical hate and resisting arrest, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? Well, this is awkward. Yeah, I know. Okay, let me type in. Okay, let's type in something. Let's type in something as Starfire. I apologize. Alright. Now that should cover it. Not guilty, said Mojo Jojo. Are you sure? Said Andy. If you are found guilty on these charges, you will have a community service sentence. Okay, that's a little bit of a shout out there. It's alright, Star. Yeah, I know. I was role playing a Starfire here. Who should we call to the stand? Tina, Louise, Blossom, or someone else? Asked I don't know, said Andy. Okay, Ollie replied. Tina, I choose you to take the stand. Tina got up and went to Teddy, who was holding a Bible, placed her left hand on it, and raised her right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I'm new to this. Am I supposed to put a name then say something? Yeah, this is role-playing. This is a little something that I like to call that, Ghost Hall's, role-playing. And, so basically you put in a little character name and then you put in a little bit of dialogue. That does happen every now and again with role. It also happens with roleplay. So here's a little bit of an example. So this little thing is an example. Robin. What did I miss? So here's a little bit of an example for you there. Okay, anyways, on to the story. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Asked Teddy. Yes, sir, said Tina. Teddy started to ask her questions. So what chemical did he develop? He developed chemical hate. Shadow looks down, sighs. He developed... How did he feel when you met the Utoniums, when he met the Utoniums with your family? He felt very angry. And here's a little Starfire. Okay, thanks, Robin. Oh, Skulls is joining in on the fun. Oh, okay. So this is a little that is usually in court. This is what's a poorly shaped little box here. My art from 8th grade wasn't very good, but luckily, freshman year, I think I got better. Anyway, did you see him resisting arrest? Yes. Thank you for telling the truth, Tina. No problem. Then it was my turn to take the stand. I placed my left hand on the Bible and raised my right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Shadow, I'm just so lonely. We're both emos, right? Oh boy. Hang on. I'm gonna put in a little. Oh no, nope. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright. Moving along. Teddy. Yes, I answered. Teddy began asking questions related to the charges. It wasn't a very long conversation. After all, you do? Really, that was quick. Okay. Raven. Yes. And I'm gonna put in a little emoji. Is this big enough to do emojis with? Okay, kiss. Where's the kissy? Oh, there's the kissy thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here, just in case. And this looks like as if Shadow is giving the love kiss. Anyway, Teddy began asking questions related to the charges. It wasn't a very long conversation. After all, I had some court experiences in the past. Well, not like this, anyway. I thought to myself, what? Kisses Raven back. Okay, I gotta put in a little bit of like, why? It's like, why, Raven? Why? Why, Raven? Why? Okay, where's the crying emoji? Like, why, Raven? Why? Why, Raven? Why? That's pretty sweet. Anyways, I thought to myself, wow, this is not going to be a fun ride on the roller coaster of life, but you need to get used to it. May I have a kiss? Sonic X Gaming, yo, what's up? Robin, may I have a kiss? Okay, let me be like, Starfire real quick. Starfire. Yes. Why isn't this screen responding? Oh, its skills is already like... Skulls, you are on fire with this whole roleplay thing. Alright, sorry about that. I gotta get to this page. This isn't your childhood, Bob. This is the trial. You are not a Big Bob Steiner anymore. You just went on a trip to Townsville with your family and made friends with a scientist and his daughters. Just stay calm. I know some of the story just sounds a bit repetitive. Shadow, why did you kiss me, Raven? Okay, I'm gonna go to Raven. And Raven's blushing. And then Raven. I'm your friend. Give some love to a friend somehow. Okay. Daughter, just stay calm. That's a little bit of a flashback. I know it gets repetitive. Anyways, is it true that the criminal developed chemical hate? Teddy asked. Yes, I answered. That's a little bit of an example of how it can be really, really repetitive. Why did you explain Romeo and Juliet to the kids? This reveals the reason. You're actually kind of cute, Raven. It says, okay, Raven, thanks. blushes. Thanks, blushes. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so why would... It says, the reason why I explained that story to the kids is because Mojo Jojo wanted my kids to make my kids miserable by making Linda and I hate Professor Utonium. And, oh, sorry, Raven? Right. Okay, let me put the book down. Oh. I'm okay. Love you, Ray. I forgive you. Aw, man. It's like, aw, man. Oh man, back off my girl! Screams and goes crazy. I was gonna say I love you. Okay. Okay. It's like, says, Beast Boy. Beast Boy, it's okay. Beast Boy, it's okay. Beast Boy, it's okay. He's our friend. He's our friend. It's okay, he's our friend. This is a little bit of a Garrity. Raven. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks, Shadow. 2 roleplay comments in a row. Oh boy. Yes, Ellie. The reason why I explained the story to the kids is because Mojo Jojo wanted to make my kids miserable by making Linda and I hate Professor Utonium, just like the Capulets and Montagues hated each other. You're welcome, Raven. Oh man, wow, this is crazy. The roleplay has just gone crazy. Thank you for telling the truth under the oath. You're welcome. Well, said Andy, should our father talk? Okay, but don't touch my girl. Oh, and he's a little ticked off. Cyborg, hi. Excuse me, your girl? She kissed me, so back off! Whoa! Hey guys, I went to GameStop to get a Nintendo Switch. GameStop to get a Nintendo Switch. What did I miss? And guys, stop fighting. Guys, stop fighting. Guys, stop fighting. Guys, stop fighting. Fine. Guys, stop fighting. Anyways, is it true? Alright, so whoa! Said I should have father said, ah! Don't touch my girl! Turns into a shark and bites up Shadow. Shadow. Oh no! Oh, Beast Boy. Beast Boy, stop what you're doing. Wait, stop what you're doing. Wait. Intervenes. Intervenes in the fight. Don't you know who you're dealing with? Beast Boy. Beast Boy, stop what you're doing. Intervenes in the fight. Okay, there's a little asterisk. Oh, there it is. Don't you know who you're dealing with? Shadow, don't you know who you're dealing with? Alright. Yes, Ollie replied. It's your turn, Dad. I mean, lawyer defense pesto. And he said, ow, ow, Beast Boy, ow, ow. Stop biting me. Beast Boy, ow, sorry. Oh my god. Thank you, Andy. I mean, Your Honor, said Jimmy. Mojo Jojo was so jealous the professor liked the girls more than him. That's what made him truly evil. He had been kicked out of his home that he loved so much, and he was never given any mercy at all. What does that have to do with the charges? That's what I thought. Anyways, when he was adopted, his job was Professor Utonium's lab assistant. When he pushed the professor, causing him to break the beaker of Chemical X, the girls were born. He knew he would no longer be important to the professor because the girls were so cute and he was an unsightly monster that nobody would want to see with their sensitive eyes. That drove him to a life of crime. Okay, gotta keep role-playing here. Starfire, please, friends, and stop fighting. Please, friends, stop fighting. Hey, Cyborg, wanna go get some pie? Beast Boy. Hey, Cyborg, wanna go get some pie? Okay, Cyborg. Sure. Hey, Cyborg. Hey, Shadow. Seriously, why does he always defend Raven? He's not her boyfriend or something. Okay. Hey guys, I got Sonic Forces. It's fine. For your Switch. What did I miss? For your Switch. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yay! And Beast Boy gets excited. Hey guys! And Sonic's like, hey guys, I got Sonic Forces for your Switch. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, great. I feel your pain. Okay. That's pretty sad. At the end of the week, there will be a verdict, said Andy. Okay, so that's a little bit of a foreshadowing there. You know, that's not bad, replied Ollie. I know, right? Yeah, I know. I think this is going to be good. I agree. Then Teddy had a chance to speak. Robin. Just a little fighting. Tails. Sonic, I got medical supply. I got medical supplies for Shadow. I'm just so lonely ever since Maria died. He looks hurt. He looks hurt. Shadow, I'm just so lonely ever since Maria died. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. For your loss, Shadow. For your loss, Shadow. Then Teddy had a chance to speak. The two families were getting along okay, Your Honors, he said. Mojo Jojo is a bad guy that always is causing chaos. I'm fine. Now back up before I kick the crud out of you. Ew. Okay, Raven. And Shadow, watch your watch your language. Shadow, watch your language. No, wait. Actually, Robin should be saying it. Should be Beast Boy. Hey, I will kick you. Hey, I will kick you in the face. It's fine, Cyborg. I'm going rough right now. Hey, I will kick your face in. Okay. Raven's like, Beast Shadow, watch your language. It's fine, Cyborg. I mean, do any of you understand my pain that I am going through right now? Babe, please. Sorry, I'm still a little hothead. Babe, Oh, hoi! Hi, new kid. You want to join in some, there's some roleplay action on there. You want to join in? Beastie Poo, please. Oh, please. It's okay, Shadow. It's okay, Shadow. We understand. Hey, we understand your pain. Sure. Okay. If you want to play role plays like some South Park characters, then you could. Okay. Um. All right. Always causing. Mojo Jojo is a bad guy who's always causing chaos. It says, no, you don't. Sub to Raven. Sub to Raven and drop a like. New kid, please. She deserves a lot of subs. Booyah! Cyborg, booyah! Oh, so glad you can join in. Okay. Mojo Jojo is a bad guy that always is causing chaos, almost gets away with it, but inevitably gets into trouble. He needs to learn how to be kind, not cause mayhem, and he needs to do that with the appropriate punishment. Shadow. I mean, seriously, I don't know why Raven kissed me earlier. Kissed me earlier. She likes you as a friend. She likes you as a friend. That is why she kissed you. That is why she kissed you. Oh my gosh. Booyah! Sub to Raven to drop a like, new kid. Please. She deserves a lot of new subs. Okay. So anyways, Andy whispered, you do realize that the prosecutor has a point, right? Yes, Ollie whispered back. This is gonna take 5 days, I said. Look on the bright side, said Louise. We could listen to different witnesses. Wait, really? I don't know. I don't freaking know what's happening. Beastie, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh. Wait, really? Yes. Amen. Yes! Yes! That was what I... To tell you, I like her just... I like her to just more than a friend. Yes, that's what I was trying to tell you. Wow. Role-playing chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Role-playing chaos while reading a story that I wrote in the 6th grade, or 8th grade, excuse me. That's a good point, said Linda. Now, now, moving on to, try to get you some, bro. Get you some, bro. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. This role-playing thing is just insane. So this is a broken heart. This represents, like, who you are. It's like, Shadow, yeah, it's just that I've been so lonely. You understand that, right, Rave? Ooh, stuff getting juicy. Oh, boy. This is a broken heart. This is supposed to symbolize, like, Mojo Jojo's a little bit of a, personality. Hang on, gotta get back into the role-playing game here real quick. This is getting real. Oh boy. Wow. And we're gonna have Dr. Eggman show up. Shadow. Who are these people with you? With you, Shadow. With you, Shadow. Do you read? You do, Raven? Yes. Okay. This is where Dr. Eggman comes into the picture. Anyways, on to the story. For 5 days, we listened to different witnesses. Finally, it was time for the defendant to take the stand. This was going to be shocking. Everyone hoped that he would confess to his crimes. Did you think this is a way of disharmony? Kisses Raven. Is it Kisses Raven? Thanks. Okay. Sonic. Eggman! It's Dr. Eggman! Both of them playing Sonic at the same time! Eggman. It was like Amy. Oh, Amy. Sonic! I came, Sonic! Sonic, my knight. Sonic, my knight in shining armor. I'm here for you. Did I miss anything from your hangout with the Teen Titans? Okay, Amy is coming to play here. Doctor? Too far? I was Sonic first. Whoa. Okay, new kid, you take the role. Sonic. Eggman. Dr. Eggman. Okay. Ooh. Who is that woman kissing you? Who was that woman kissing you? Who was that? Who is that lady with the purple cloak? Cloak. Sorry, I got to go. No worries, Skulls, no worries. Nope. This is respond to Shadow's question. Alright, moving right along. Did you think this is a way of disharmony? Asked Teddy. Remember, you are to tell the truth under the oath. Go away, Eggman. She's my, girlfriend, I guess. See you later tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Skulls. Hope you enjoy. Take care. So this, tornado right here is supposed to symbolize, chaos and disharmony, because we all know that tornadoes are chaotic, right? Alright. Anyways. Yes, the defendant said. Did you want to avoid being arrested? Yes. I lost track of what's happening. Okay, so apparently Amy's in the picture. Okay. So apparently Amy came in and Dr. Eggman started questioning Shadow's supposed girlfriend. What? Shadow says, what? Alright, so in the story here, so I'm reading the story, like, as I'm doing, like, the little, role-playing stuff, okay? Okay. Did you want to avoid being arrested? Yes. Everyone in the court was in shock. They all knew when he confessed he would get him into trouble. Even I had to force myself to listen to him tell the truth. Oh my goodness. Professor Chaos. Did someone say chaos? Shadow. Alright, she's my girlfriend. There, I said it. Oh, man. Okay. Shadow. Okay. Boyfriend hug. Come here, Shadow. Hello. I love you, Shadow. Come here, Shadow. No fair. Kid is coming in. No fair, Shadow. What? Oh, it was my boyfriend first. Oh, I love you too, Raven. No fair. No fair. Shadow was my boyfriend first. And get out. Get out of here, kitten. Get out of here, kitten. Kitten. Fine. Leaves. Screw off. Fine. 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 And he leaves. Oh, yeah. Alright, anyways. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Linda said in surprise. Would you believe it? Mojo Jojo confessed. I don't believe it. I really don't. Mom, calm down, said Tina. Don't tell Mom to calm down, said Louise. Leave Tina alone, Jean said. Tina's right, Linda, I said. You need to calm down. I am calm. Teddy was still in the courthouse. I had a conversation with him about the verdict. He seemed a little worried. Teddy, we've been friends for a long time, I said. Nobody's going to find Mojo Jojo not guilty, but for everyone, he's definitely guilty. There's a voting system in a court, said Teddy. A juror has to vote either guilty or not guilty, and the judge makes the decision. So basically, that's a little bit. So that's the court voting system in a nutshell. In a nutshell. For Mario Kart 8. For Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anyone up for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? And I put in a little Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Jetto. Jeez, what's her problem? What? Robin. It's a long story. It's a long story. It's a long story. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, now we're at this part of the story here, and this little image that I need to find here. Ah, there it is. This is a little spatula. I am so sorry. Shadow's like, oh, I see. So this is supposed to symbolize his little Mojo Jojo's community sentence, community service sentence as like a fire cook at a burger restaurant. Right. At the end of the week, it was time for the verdict. Have we reached a verdict? Asked Dolly. Well, said Andy, what did the jurors say? Guilty, the jurors shouted. Mojo Jojo, on the count of resisting arrest, you are found guilty and hereby sentenced to community service, said Andy. Oh no, said Mojo Jojo, anything but community service. Silence! On the count of developing chemical hate, you are found guilty and sentenced to community service as a fry cook at a burger restaurant. See, I know what's going on there. Is she your guy's enemy or what? Yeah, she is Killer Moth's daughter. Yeah, she is Killer Moth's daughter. So that might explain something. All right. Said Ollie. Sir, you have violated the friendship code, which says, and I quote, nobody will cause disharmony to anyone who makes new friends. Oh no, another live stream notification. Whoa. Okay, anyways. Sir, you have violated the friendship code, which says, and I quote, nobody will cause disharmony to anyone who makes new friends, said Andy. You have also violated the Anti-Resisting Arrest Act, which states that any criminal will accept arrest for any crime. He was handed a spatula and told to report first thing in the morning. He was also given an apron. I'm back. Welcome back, new kid. Welcome back. Sorry about the noise and the bad language in the background. There's a little something like going on in the back. Anyways, let's continue on with the story. Shadow, I see. I guess I'll stay if that's okay with you guys. Okay, Robin, that is absolutely warranted. That is absolutely warranted. Now, back to the little video. Go guard! Ordered Mojo Jojo out of the courthouse, and he got it started on his job the next day. A villain serving his punishment for his actions. That's not bad. We lived since the trial was over. We had a pep talk about what we learned from our adventure. Tina was leading us. So, said Tina, what did we learn? Never cause discord like Mojo Jojo tried to do, said Louise. Yes, and always stay positive. But sure, I'll stay, said Shadow. Yes, and most importantly, with friendship, we can get through any conflict. Right, said Tina. Tina was having a quick talk with Blossom. Thank you for showing me compassion like you always do in the future. It was fun meeting you, said Tina. Thank you for showing me compassion like you always do in the future, said Blossom. Well, I have to remember that. What? To always show compassion in the future. The professor told me to do the same once and I still remember it. You're telling me that you're showing kindness to everybody? Yes. Can you write letters to me if possible? I sure can. Okay, there's something I wanted to give you as a gift. Tina put the book Hamilton in Blossom's hands. She got the book from the gift shop. Tina gave her advice. Blossom was listening. This is a story about betrayal. Whenever you see a conflict related to that, just explain the plot to your sisters. This is the way you can relate real life to literature. Will you do that for me? Said Tina. Okay, Tina, I will, replied Blossom. We can visit you and your family anytime, even if it's an emergency. We can deal with it. Alrighty then. Tina gave Blossom a big hug with their arms around each other. Thank you for that wonderful gift, said Blossom. Hey, no problem, my friend, replied Tina. Oh, I almost forgot. This is a little illustration that I did for Blossom handed in. He said, just don't get in my way, green boy. East boy. Okay, I won't. Cool? I won't. Cool? Alright. So this is supposed to be like Blossom's little arms. And this one is supposed to be like the book of Hamlet. There's looks like a little bit of a piece of paper. Yeah. Louise told Buttercup a knock-knock joke before she had to go. It's as if it was a goodbye message to her. She thought she would never leave her behind. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I can write letters to you? They were just standing there laughing. Bubbles was given advice on communication. Does this mean we're dating, right? Come here. Sorry about that. There was a certain user that came in. It's like, Shadow, kisses Ravenback. I love you. You're creative when it comes from Jean. You're creative when it comes to drawing. After you write your letters, you could draw a picture on the back. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the advice. Can you give me a hug? Otherwise, you leave me behind. He gave her a bear hug. Meanwhile, we were having a conversation with the professor, and he gave us a present. This is a heart-shaped present for you and your family. Sorry about that little sideways image there. Alright, anyways, we'll say, ooh, it's a box of chocolates. Then we got into the car and waved goodbye to everyone. Bye-bye, we all said. We'll miss you, said the professor. After we got back home, our children decided it was time to write letters to them. Oftentimes, they put the letters in the mailbox close to our home. This tells us that the friendship with the Utoniums will last a long time. The moral of the story is, good friends can get through conflict, even if it is created by a bully. The end. So this was supposed to be a 15-page short story, and there's a little author's note in the end. Author's note. This is not intended to make fun of anyone with different backgrounds, William Shakespeare, nor his famous work. Furthermore, I do not condone bullying. This is a story with a message for the purpose of teaching morality to all audience everywhere. Thanks for reading. Shadow. Raven, I got something for you. What is it? Oh, there's Miss Barbara Edwards commenting on my little page here. Happy New Year, McKenna. Congrats on your bowling honor. Awesome. Well, I was just getting to that. So here's a little story. Just close your eyes, my little Raven. Raven. Okay. Close your eyes. We were doing a little bit more of the of role play here. So while this is going, I want to share a little something special with you. And this is from last year. And this is something that happened on November 30th of last year. So, it was this Thursday afternoon. I was home from school, and then, Marin and one of my friends, Marin told me, hey, you have a dentist appointment, and so I brush my hair, and then I get ready, kisses her, gives her flowers. Okay, open your eye. Okay. Anyways, so I was doing my homework. I was finishing up my my little article on and it was on the Szechuan sauce. You like them? Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyways, and so and so my dad says, hey, do you have any homework due tomorrow? I was like, no. And then he's like, well, let's go. And so we went to a little gas station and we got a bottle of Dr. Pepper. We had those little Butterfinger crisps. Butterfinger crisps. Okay, little Butterfinger crisp thingies. I liked them. I had them and I liked them. It's like as if there was like a shadow. I didn't know what your favorite color was, so I got you black flowers. There's Raven and black. Black is one of my favorite colors. Yeah, I'm using Grammarly. Kissy emoji. Anyways, and so we went to the salon, and and one of the coaches' dad gave me this letter, and it reads, "Dear McKenna White, it is my great pleasure and honor to inform you that you have been selected to represent Team Colorado at the 2018 Special Olympics USA Games in Seattle, Washington. You will be competing in bowling at the games." So yeah, basically, This year is gonna be a big year for me in terms of Special Olympics athletics. I'm gonna be going to Seattle to compete in bowling um, to represent my state, which is Colorado. Um, it says, and then the part here says, once again, and welcome to Team Colorado. And everyone was, like, everyone in my house, everyone that was here in the salon was, like, so happy. And I was pretty excited, too. Hang on, I need to put this, little book away in my shelf here. Gotta get some space so that you can put away. There we go. Right. So this is about like the story itself. Here's a little background information. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna be going to Seattle. That's my favorite color too. And so yeah, I'm gonna be going to Seattle, Washington to represent Team Colorado. Okay. Two. Oh, rip. Yo, Rip. Welcome to the stream. How you do? How you do? Shadow. And there was something else. Okay, forgot to put in a little parentheses. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, Shadow. So it's basically just us kind of like, they're gonna. Okay. Whoa! Hey! Really? Hey, LMAO Rip! Don't do that! This is supposed to be a family friendly little. Raven. Yes! Getting steamy. Whoa, whoa, hey, dude, whoa. Hang on. Let me make sure to kind of deleted. Sorry about that. These are a little bit of inappropriate messages. Okay, so this is just gonna be us like role playing like the entire time. I just, man, I just love a couple's happy ending. And he's just crying, like, this isn't rated G. Oh, Alameo rep. This isn't rated G. Uh, you can keep things like, well, it's okay, Alameo rep. It's just you gotta keep some of your messages or relevant to keep it PG. Will you get out before I cook you scrambled eggs? Like, before I cook, will you get out? It says, will you get out before I cook you like scrambled eggs? See what scrambled eggs? See what I did there? Will you get out before I cook you like scrambled eggs? See what I did there? Okay, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Please, please, it's our. Kid LMAO Rip, need to be a little more respectful towards your Raven community brother and sister. God, I hate that guy. Gosh, I hate that guy. Shadow. I hate me too. At least, oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can try to remove the message. Like I can't. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, like, oh wait, I can't. God, this is so. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 dude, just, hey, just chill out on that one. Okay, chill out, chill out. I guess we have. I guess we're a thing now, Raven. Whoops, I did not. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to remove one of the messages here. I guess we're a thing now, Raven. Don't tell me, yeah. Try, yeah. No, you ain't. Don't tell. Tell DeviantArt. Don't tell DeviantArt. Don't tell DeviantArt. Don't tell DeviantArt. No. Don't tell DeviantArt. No. Raven? Yes. Raven. Raven. Yes. I'm here. I'm here. Stop deleting my messages. I want to show my affection. Well, just keep it PG, dude. Well, if you wanted to get your messages, keep it, at least keep it G or PG. Same. Same. How's the switch set up? Switch set up. Going cyborg. Yeah, kisses Raven. Stop kissing! Hey. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey, PDA, stop it! Why do you have to? Whoa! Hey, keep it PG. Keep it PG, guys. Come on. Exactly, Brody. Exactly. In fact, I think I might want to add you as a moderator if it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna add you as a moderator. What's the matter? What's the matter? We're not. We are not doing. Same to you. Raven. Shadow. Doing, yeah. Oh, same to you. Hey, PDA, stop it. Good point. Stop. Whoa, hey. Okay. Okay, LMAO rip, please. Stop doing that. I'm just gonna have to put you in timeout. I'm putting you in timeout. LMAO rip was timeout for 300 seconds. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. These creeps. These creeps are not gonna get made. I can't believe you bite me. I'm gonna invade your brain. The KKK will rise again, and you can't stop this. We will kill all the No! Okay, no! 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 Why do you have to do that again? Why do you have to put this message in my live stream? Just why? Hi, Jared. Wait, who's Jared? David Sling. Hi, David Sling. Hi. Could you please I think we need to figure something out about these guys apparently being little creeps. I'm seriously, Raven. He does know I could beat him in a fight like 10 seconds. Bad. Okay, at least he's keeping it. Elisa G. Hi, Jared. Wait, Jared from Subway? Whoa. Okay, we can't. Why are we mentioning, like, people who are in the news here? That's not. That is not guaranteed here. He doesn't know I could beat him in a fight in like 10 seconds. Don't worry about him. He's just a goofball. He's just an all-around goofball. He's just an all-around goofball. I'm here for the KKK of the Month Club. Whoa! This is a Christian server, no PDA. Okay. Whoa, hey! Hey, David, please! Why are we mentioning the KKK here? Lol, I know. Lol, IKR. This is a Christian server, no PDA. Okay, hang on. Let's see. It's like Brody Kreider. Yeah. Oh, I get the joke. Fuck your mom, no. Oh, fuck your mom. What? Why did I add you as a moderator? Like, okay. Could you please username? I bet he bugs the crud out of you, Raven. Language, Raven. And he's just a hothead. He's just a hothead, Robin. He's just a hothead. He's just a hothead. Christian sir, no, he ain't. Fuck your mama. You change your username. Brody is a short troll. Okay, might as well like put this user in timeout. In timeout. Alright, I am putting. Okay. Whoa. No. I did not mean to do that. I want to put this user. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy in timeout. Like, in timeout. Like, okay, no. Hopefully, none of the. Yeah, we want to get most of these trolls out of there as soon as possible. We want to get these trolls out of there as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Dude, no. Guys, please. I wanna block this user. Okay. I wanna cover that up, over that name up, because it was like the P Destroyer. Oh, you did, huh? Yes. I am so sorry about all the inappropriateness coming from like some of the users who are in the stream. And right now we are just gonna go through here. We're just gonna put the pop out chat. I'll take care of him for you, Raven. And please do. Okay, screen share. Google Hangouts. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Role play. I'm just gonna go create a studio and please do. Live streaming. New Year. Adventures. And a lot of role playing. And a lot of role playing. Lots of role playing. Oh, like, whoa! Hey! So we're just gonna have to block. We're banning like multiple users who are basically just trying to be as inappropriate as possible. I made that mistake when showing the chat on the screen here, but I'm just gonna read it off with the replay from now on. I'll just beat them up for you, Raven. I'll beat you. Okay. Now we're just gonna have to ban this. We're banning this user. We're basically, they were being, a lot of people were being a bit disrespectful, and they were being, a bit disrespectful and inappropriate. So I sincerely apologize for that. What did he? Why? What did he do? Well, you see, we got into a fight. Well, you see, we got into a fight. If I get banned, I swear. Okay, David Sling, you're banned. Well, you see, we got into a fight. About a shark. And he apparently used it. They tried to use its baby. They used its babies. They used its babies. Use its baby. Use its babies to kill me. Use to kill me. Use its babies. Use to give me. Okay. Hello? No? Okay. Hello, D? How are you? Sorry, we're just dealing with a bunch of trolls here. And I am so sorry about that. There's also a lot of, role playing going around. Shut up. Sure, I'll beat him up too. Hey, Raven. Hey, Raven and Shadow. Wanna play? Wanna play Mario Kart? Wanna play? Mario Kart. I'm good. It sounds like you have things under control. Wow. You're welcome, Raven. Guess I love you. Alright, and now is Thanks, D. Really appreciate it. There were like a bunch of like little trolls that I had to ban from like every now and again, here and here and there. There were like a lot of inappropriate names, so if you see them in the beginning of the podcast, I apologize. Um, okay, so why are there so many random people coming in, to chat? I was like, hello, hey, sir, hello, N, your username is apparently sounding a little bit offensive, so remove kebab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I interrupting?
No, you're not. It's just that I'm just taking a break from the stream a little bit.
Okay.
There were like way too many trolls that I had to deal with in the chat.
Alright, are they being mean?
Well, there were, and there were also some names, like channel names that were apparently like a little bit inappropriate. Like this little here. It says hello N, like right there, and I banned him. This is censorship.
You just don't like his name.
Yeah, and there are also like a lot of things like people like saying like the KKK will rise and stuff like that.
Are you getting rid of them too?
Yes, I am. I got rid of them. I just got rid of them.
Wow. You got some trolls?
Yep. Okay, it says I'm back, and they have a lot of accounts, I guess. Hi. Like what? Okay. And this right. This is all Muslims. Yeah, we're just gonna have to block ban this.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Yeah, those are terrible.
Terrible, terrible.
Are you broadcasting right now?
Oh yes, I am. Sorry about that. My parents decided to come by and visit me, for a brief little bit. We talked about the trolls, and we were just doing a little bit of role playing. Say hi to everyone for me.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, hi,
I'm very
Dee.
glad that
Yeah.
you're able to deal with these people.
Mm-hmm. Like later, like I've grown to do, later on when I've matured enough to grow a bit more mature enough to just deal with these trolls.
Right.
I really didn't like
You've
that in the first place.
Good.
And
Well, all right, well, I'm going to let you get back to it. If you need us, please come and get us. If it gets too bad, just shut the broadcast down, okay?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right. Well, have a good night.
I'll talk to you after. When is it over?
Let's just end it like whenever I end it.
All right.
All right. And Tails never shows up. It says, yeah, IKR. Yeah, so the rest of it's just gonna be like, the rest of it's just gonna be like role playing now that this chaos is hopefully over. Oh.
Still broadcasting?
Yeah, it's still broadcasting. Well, it's all over now, I hope.
Well, you need to wrap it up pretty quick anyway.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Hmm.
You need to get a shower and Mom wants to talk to you. Okay?
Okay.
So, wrap it up.
Yeah, good friend, huh? Tell them I said hi. Oh, it says hello. And we're just gonna end this right here. Thank you all for joining this broadcast. Sorry about that little chaos here. Hope you had fun during the stream. Until then, take care, folks. Take care.